Hey y'all, it's Carson. So now I'm going to be discussing our Chapter 9 lesson. So this was about introductions to speeches. So in an introduction, you want to have like a reason for the audience to pay attention through the whole speech. You want the audience to pay attention to you at all times during the speech. Your introduction is kind of where you grab everybody's attention, as the book says, or as the lesson says, their goodwill. As you deliver your introduction, you want to make sure it kind of like keeps the audience's attention throughout your whole speech. So you're not just like talking to a blank audience, because what's the point of reading a speech and delivering a speech if the audience isn't going to pay attention to what you are trying to say or what you're trying to persuade them into thinking. Also, in your introduction, you kind of want to persuade your audience into believing what you have to say, so in your body of your speech you can give credibility to the people that you got that evidence from. And then also, they talked about external credibility is like the type of credibility you gain by association. So when you speak to somebody, you get that credibility from just talking to them. And then when you're trying to deliver your introduction, you need to clearly state the thesis of your speech. And when we also talked about when you're almost at the climax, you stop, so you leave the audience at like a cliffhanger, so they're like, oh my gosh, like what is gonna happen next? And so yeah, that's my one introductions.